when you were a Spurs player, your goal celebration, a full-on dive right across the grass, endeared you really to English football fans because you came with a certain reputation. Can you still do it?
I cannot do it anymore, no. But it was a special moment because the idea came from Teddy Sheringham before the game against Sheffield Wednesday. And he said, if you score a goal, we're all going to do a dive, because the fans made fun of us just arriving at the stadium, and then it happened. And
How were they making fun of you?
With kind of signs, 5.6, 5.7, 5.8 up in the air. The lads having a blast in the bus, you know. When he gets so it was Teddy's idea, come on, you score, we're going to do a dive. And then his son Charlie asked for another dive the week later, because all the kids started to do it in the parks. And after scoring, they were diving. And so we said, okay, we'll do it again at White Hart Lane. And then there came a goal with a bicycle kick against Everton, and the whole team came, and we did another one. But then the story was done.
But you would always say you weren't a diver.
No, I was not a diver at all, absolutely at all.
Did you go down just a little bit easily?
No.
No.
Jürgen, some people watching this may be too young to remember your goals, but everyone knows what the Klinsmann is. What's it like to have an iconic celebration to your name?
It's kind of funny because it was not my idea. It was Teddy Sheringham's idea when I came to Spurs, and they came up with the diver story, and I didn't know, well, what is this all about, you know? And then we got to the first game, played Sheffield Wednesday, my first Premier League game, and the fans, thousands of fans in front of the stand were waiting for the Spurs bus to pull up, you know, and it had all signs, you know, holding it up in the air. It was 5.6, 5.8, 5.9. And I said, what is this about? And the lads were cracking up in the bus and says, Jürgen, this is for you. You're welcome to the Premier League. I said, what is this about? I said, well, they judge your diving, you know. and then Teddy Sheringham said, I have an idea. Jürgen, you score the first goal today against, you know, first Premier League game. You got to do a dive. You're all going to do a dive. And I said, okay. And that's what happened. I scored a goal, and the whole team ran at me, and we kind of all dove in front of the Sheffield Wednesday fans. And then for the next game, so that game became a little popular, and he, at this time, you know, his little boy, now obviously he's an adult now, but came back to Teddy and said, Teddy, you gotta, Dad, he basically said to Dad, you know, gotta tell Jürgen, if he scores in the next game, he's gotta do it again, because all the kids now doing the dive in the parks, you know, when we play Sunday mornings. And so I scored a bicycle goal, a kick goal against Everton in the second game, and then so we did the whole thing again at White Hart Lane, and that became a little bit my trademark. And we didn't do it that often anymore, but the kids loved it.
Did you ever think it would be so iconic?
No, never. I thought it was just a great idea from Teddy Sheringham.